Alright, so for color film, the developing time is the same across all film stocks, even ISO. So if it's 200 ISO, 400 ISO, the film developing time is going to be the same. But you need to make sure that you are developing a color negative or C41 film with the chemicals we have here. We can't process E6 and color positive film. There you go. So we're going to start taking out all these. We don't need them yet. Pull this forward, and we're going to use this hose and just fill it up with water. There's like a line right here, and that's where we want to fill the water up to. So this is power, this is temperature, and this is control to do the agitation. So we'll start by turning it on. You'll see this red light come on over the temperature. You want it right at 38. If you don't see the red light, there's a little button right here you push with like a paper clip to reset it. So that's good. So depending on how many rolls of film you're developing, each of these do one roll of film, and you just need water in this to rinse it. So you can fill it up all the way to the top, 260 mils. So we're just going to do 2 of these. We're going to kind of sit them in here and then twist them. In this order: developer, bleach, fix, stabilize.
Very nice. And so we're filling all the little tanks up like all the way?
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe.
All right, and so we're putting those in the water so that they can heat up.
Yup. So you want your power to be on. You want your temperature to be set right at 38. You make sure this red light is on.
I'm too scared to take photos.
And you want to have developer, bleach, fix, stabilizer, and vials of water sitting in the water of the Jobo.
So we have the sous vide also in the Jobo.
Yep, while the Jobo is set to temperature. Now it's cooking. Holy shit. So you want to get the Jobo tank, which is this, with this geared top, and we're going to put it right down here on this kind of bottom circle, and you just got to press it in, it'll make a little clicking noise, and you're good. So over here we have this very raggedy step. It's in French or some other language that's not English.
It's Italian.
And we're going to start with preheat, which preheat is just water, which is what these are for. So we're going to start. Preheat goes for 3 minutes. So water goes in up here on this top part, just this entire flask. To the end of 1, and now start your timer. And since we have a lot of film to develop, we're going to refill this with water.
Because putting it back in there will get it to temperature?
Yeah. So we can have another wash, because this thing only holds 4. Okay. Turn the M to 0. Now we're going to grab this hose and lift this up. And it's just going to dump goop out. I like to give it a couple taps just to make sure most of the liquid's out. And we're going to put it back down. Next up is developer. When you put it in one of these, the 600 mils, it'll fill up one of these tanks. So just pour the whole thing in. Like this. Perfect. Developer is going to agitate for 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
So will these times always be the same?
Yes, for every film stock as long as it's C41.
Okay.
Alright, Now your 3 minutes and 15 seconds are up. You're going to open your developer bottle again. You're going to put it down here in the sink. You're going to grab a funnel. And then you're going to dump the developer back into the developer bottle. Go slower, it'll spill everywhere. Okay. So once it's in there, get rid of the funnel. And then if you're developing more film, we're going to put it right back in here and make sure it stays at temperature. Now what I like to do, because you do not want to cross-contaminate, is rinse this with water really quick. You don't need a lot. Okay, next up, we're going to move to bleach. Bleach is 45 seconds to a minute, so we're going to do it for 50 seconds. It really doesn't matter. Bleach is also a pretty gross chemical, so if you want to wear gloves, feel free to.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to start, we're going to let it go to 50 seconds. Alright, 50 seconds is up. So, once your 50 seconds is up, open your bleach container. Same as we did with the developer, put the funnel in, and then just tilt it up and dump it out.
But it's all a bunch of my old like black and white.
Okay.
This semester I've been
Bleach
doing,
is
I was
now
like, I
done.
need to get back into doing film. So, yeah.
So we're gonna close this up.
So you normally do digital or just
And put
software?
it right
Yeah,
back in the
digital
water.
or cell phone.
Once again, come over here.
Yeah. Last semester I had
Rinse
a lot
this
to
out
do,
so you don't
like,
cross-contaminate your
for project-wise,
chemicals.
and that's
So we're rinsing out the funnel every time.
Yep. Rinse out the funnel
Yeah.
after every chemical. Okay? Next up is fixer. Fixer we're going to do for 1:30 to 2 minutes, so we're going to do it for 1:45. Grab your fixer out the water, open it up, and dump the whole thing into the top of the Jobo. Once it's in there, reset start and turn your power on. Alright. Now, similar to the other two steps, we are going to dump this back into the container. Same way, lift it up. Okay, now we're on the last step, which is stabilizer. Stabilizer is going to go in for
So-
3 minutes.
I've been wearing it so much and it's like, it's starting to like wear down. For a second I was like, you know,
So, once you have a stabilizer, once again, you sound like a broken record. Clean funnel, rinse with water, and you're going to pour the chemicals back into their respective thing. Make sure you get everything out. And, just like that, this one might need gets a little bubbly. So I grab a paper towel. Wipe the bubbles off. And bada bing, bada boom. It's time for the big reveal.
Oh.
So this, you just pull off. And now we can push this back a little bit. To open the Jobo tank, pop it up, like that. And let's see if we were successful. We were successful.
Woo.
Yeah. Woo. Round of applause. Now we're going to go ahead, take these apart. And you don't need to rinse them when you're done. Once you stabilize them, I just give them a quick whoosh, and you're good to go. I believe this one is yours because I see me on there.
Was that from last week?
Yeah.
Perfect. So once you're done, go ahead, take your film.
And put it in cloud.
I'm going to set this to medium, 15, on.
Woo!
Well done.
And
Clean your reels and your tanks.
this has been developing color film with Blaine.
Yes. Please come back for my next episode. Trying not to drink bleach. Holds it all. Holds all for the water. Give it a good old rinse. And just like that, you've got developed color film.
Woo!
Believe it or not. You heard it here first, folks.
Alrighty.
All right.